Welcome to another edition of Collections Corner. I am Ellen McCallister Clark, Library Director for the American Revolution Institute of the Society of the Cincinnati. To mark the 245th anniversary of the British surrender at Saratoga, I am pleased to present a remarkable souvenir from that turning point in the Revolutionary War. One of the unexpected treasures of our collection is this 1770 edition of John Milton's epic poem, Paradise Lost, which bears inscriptions by a British officer and an American officer whose paths crossed in the aftermath of the Saratoga campaign. The earliest inscription on the title page is dated May 7, 1776, and identifies the original owner as Daniel Davids, who was then at the Royal Military Academy at Woolwich. At the bottom of this page, David has written out the famous opening line from Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, "If music is the food of love, play on," a hint that his military training wasn't the only thing on his mind. The next inscription on the front face down finds David, now a second lieutenant in the Royal Regiment of Artillery, stationed at Quebec in September 1776. Below his signature, he turned the book sideways and wrote out a wistful love poem. Most of the end papers of the book are filled with similar writings, quotations from great works of literature interspersed with some presumably original compositions. From Quebec, David joined General Burgoyne's army on its march down the Champlain Valley in the late summer of 1777. Muster rolls placed David's regiment at the Battle of Freeman's Farm on September 19th. Following Burgoyne's surrender to General Gates on October 17th, David's was part of the Convention Army of captured British soldiers who were marched to Massachusetts. First held in Cambridge, they were moved to barracks at Rutland, Massachusetts in early 1778. The last signature of Daniel Davids in the book is dated October 31st, 1778, right before the Convention Army was moved to Charlottesville, Virginia. It is at this juncture, we think, that the book changed hands, as you can see by this inscription of a new owner, John Stone, dated 1779. Stone was a native of Rutland and a militia officer. We know he served at Rutland Barracks in the summer of 1778, where he may have encountered the prisoner, Daniel Davids. Was the book a gift or a spoil of war? Or did David, short of money, sell it to Stone? Whatever the circumstances, Stone took up where Davids left off, filling in any remaining blank spaces with more lines of poetry. Although the two owners of our Paradise Lost were on opposing sides of the war, their annotations stand as a testament to the cultural heritage they shared. This well-traveled book is now part of our Robert Charles Lawrence Ferguson collection and is available to researchers in our library.